Hey, what's going on, folks? It's your boy C-Dog back at it again with another video from Exceedance Gaming. So, folks, today I'm here to talk to you about Dragon Ball FighterZ. The closed beta actually happened this past weekend, September 16th and 17th, and I was totally unaware that the beta would be happening this weekend, so it was actually a really nice surprise on Friday when I found out that they were rolling this one out. The beta had a few issues on the Xbox One end, but it was actually really fun. The gameplay was really fun. Really good presentation from Bandai Namco. So I really appreciate them for pushing this one out and giving us a chance to try it out. If you aren't following us on social media, then you may have missed that we finally made it to 100 YouTube subscribers. So thank you so much to everyone for subscribing to the channel. I can't say that enough. I really appreciate you guys. Before we get started, if you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below to stay in touch with everything going on with Exceedance. Leave a like, share this video if you can, and guys, without further ado, let's get to it. So, as I mentioned earlier, the closed beta for Dragon Ball FighterZ did have a few issues on the Xbox One's end. There are actually a few server issues, with disconnecting and being unable to, find a match, and a lot of drop connections and that sort of thing. So a lot of feedback on the testing side, the general public who were able to play it on the Xbox One. A lot of good feedback should have been provided for Bandai Namco, so should be some really good things coming from the feedback as far as the future development of the game's online mode. The screenshot that I have up right now is the basic lobby setup. The beta was multiplayer only, other than a trial mode that they had where they selected random fighters for you to fight against the computer. What you can see on the screen now is basically everyone's Dragon Ball avatar surrounding the arena section where you actually wait in a queue to get matched up against different opponents. So they have a kind of almost like a hub type lobby system where everybody picks their own avatar. You can have character skins like Trunks, Vegeta, Cell, Frieza, Krillin, pretty much any of the characters that are available in the game. On the beta, they only had 11 fighters available, so a lot of the same ones represented by the avatars. But it was definitely a lot of good multiplayer content. Something that I'm really excited that they are testing out this early, hoping that by the final release of the game that is more robust. And you can also kind of see that it looks like there are sections that are closed off, so definitely I could definitely see them adding like shops and different types of things, almost like what they have in the Xenoverse world. So really cool that they're getting an early start testing out this multiplayer functionality. Really sad that I wasn't able to stream a lot of the gameplay and get a lot of gameplay recorded for you guys, because I actually spent a lot of time just in this lobby, just on this waiting screen, just waiting for other participants. And you can actually see in the middle of the circle when other players are fighting, but it was almost like a lot of time spent where there was nobody in the circle, so you could kind of see visually that a lot of people weren't getting matched up. So yeah, just a little bit of tweaks that needed to happen on the Xbox One side. And they did have the beta playable in different time slots. So there was only about 4 time slots over the weekend, 3 on Saturday, 1 on Sunday that we were actually able to play it. But overall, it was a really good experience. I'm glad I was able to finally play Dragon Ball FighterZ. I've been excited for this game ever since it was first announced, and it's looking really good so far. So despite all the issues connecting on Xbox One, it's definitely turning out to be a good release in February 2018. Gameplay wise, Dragon Ball FighterZ is actually pretty smooth. The mechanics are good. The gameplay is nice. The music was great. The presentation, the graphics, and everything looked good. It's it's really just like playing Marvel vs. Capcom with Dragon Ball Z skins. So I actually enjoyed it a lot. Reminded me a lot of like the Budokai series and even the earlier Dragon Ball games like Final Bout and Ultimate Battle 22, if any of you guys were able to play those. 2D fighting game, so none of the 3D stuff that we've gotten used to with the Tenkaichi and the Xenoverse games. None of that, but it's actually pretty fluid. I like the 3 fighter system where you're able to pick, different 3 different fighters, and you can even kind of stack the supers the same way you would on Marvel vs. Capcom. So a lot of the same mechanics. They even have little like cutscenes within the fight, when doing super moves and destructive moves. So I got a couple of clips that I want to show you guys. Mainly one online match that I played that I'm gonna put up and talk to you guys about, so you can kind of see the way that it works. But really just wanted to talk to you guys, about my first impressions. I'm just a regular blogger. I was able to get my hands on it, so yeah, just want to convey the different things that I experienced with it. Other than the server issues, everything was great. Really excited for this one. Can't stress that enough. Definitely saw the interest with this game, with how loaded the servers were, so that was a good indication of how well this game would be on its final release. So let's have a look at the gameplay. So here's a clip of a match that I was able to play online. I didn't include the audio because I kind of wanted it to be more of a commentary. But that's me on the left using Team Gohan, playing against another guy. I didn't win this match. A lot of the people playing on the closed beta were actually pretty good, but the gameplay is smooth. If you look at it, it is like lightning speed, like almost exactly like watching the Dragon Ball Z TV show. And I'm just totally getting wrecked there by Android 18. Didn't really know a lot of the moves. So I was kind of, figuring everything out as I went. But the gameplay looks awesome. Like, look at Trunks. Like, he's just going to work with that sword. And, they have all of the trademark signature moves that they have from the show. And, yeah, it's just really good. Yeah, the combos are really simple. They're kind of like Dragon Rush combos and just, lightning speed combos. Here's a cool Kamea by Team Gohan. The super moves are really cool. Sometimes they spin into a little cinematic, or and even like there when the next fighter comes into the arena, it's a little small cutscene. But yeah, really, really sweet gameplay. Look at Trunks. And see, that one got dodged. Then that's something that I never learned how to do during the beta. I only was able to get about 10 matches in throughout the whole weekend, but it's really nice. The game is nice. Everything as far as the presentation, the character modeling, the voice, they're currently using the Japanese voice acting. I don't know if they'll, on the final version of the game, include the English dub voices, the dub actors' voices that we've all known from the English version of Dragon Ball Z. But yeah, so far it's looking really good. I don't think they're really missing out on too much. One thing I really want to know how many characters will be in the final game. They did hint that there will be Super Saiyan Blue. So hopefully we get to see Beerus and a lot of the characters from the later episodes of Dragon Ball Z. I mean, they have Fat Boo, so I'm hoping to see all the the variations of Boo, and even maybe possibly some GT characters. Like Super Saiyan 4, Trunks, GT Trunks, some cool things that I want to see in the final release. But yeah, Goku, you can't go wrong playing with Goku, Team Gohan. They had Cell available, and Frieza actually has his Golden Frieza transformation on. Well, he had it on the beta, so I'm definitely positive that they will have that over into the final release. And yeah, I just wish I could have got more gameplay, and yeah, that's just me getting wrecked, like just doing what I can to survive. But yeah, it is a really fun game. I'm glad they gave me a chance to play it. I'm really looking forward to an open beta, and when they have the open beta, I'll definitely be sure to convey that information, as best as I can to everybody so that you can get your hands on it. But other than that, just kind of want to keep it short and, just let you guys know a little bit about it. Yeah, like I said, I wish I could have more gameplay, but unfortunately I wasn't able to get a whole lot. But guys, thank you so much again for getting us to 100 subs. Like this video, share this video, subscribe, do whatever you can to, keep this thing going. Having fun doing this, and just want to keep going strong. Strong into 2018. We got cool games like Dragonball Z and a lot of stuff coming out this fall that I'll be able to cover. So guys, this has been your boy C-Dog with Exceedance Gaming, and until next time.